we continue to my game projects. First up is my Defender, which is the last Scratch game that we made, and it is a single player game whose mission is to shoot our enemies, namely tanks. This game, our character, controllable character, is a tank. And the projects in my portfolio will follow this basic layout. Main image, a small subtext, a description, a QR code, a date of creation, and page number, the icon of the tool that made it, and also a project code. We have Pac-Man, which is I forgot what number of game, what order of game we made this one, but basically it's the same with the Pac-Man that you all know. Next, we have Dino Game, which is a build box project. Then the last two were Scratch projects. This is also just the same as the Dino Game when you don't have internet. And I think this is the last build box project that I showed in my portfolio, which is Switching Pool. And the game is a ball rolling. The ball either rolls left or right, and the road goes left or right. So you have to click to change the direction of the ball, so we won't fall off the ledge. Next, we have Matching Fruit. This is the first game, Scratch game that I made. As you can see from the date, 25 of the 10th month, I don't know, and 2021. Next, we go to my website projects. This is my personal website. I know it looks empty because it has gone through a couple major revisions because we had to change hosting providers, and I'm also lazy to maintain because we only use it to put our projects and then submit to next, the Mosque website, which is right now gone because, as said before, we changed hosting providers, so the old websites that I made are gone now. And I made this for my local mosque, but I didn't tell them, so just for my personal thing. Next is school website. This is also gone because the hosting provider changed, and I also made this for my old school when I was in primary school. Next, we go to my Android projects, which was done in 9th grade. Name card is the first project that we made for Android. It was made using Corelder, and it only shows some simple information, just like my birthday, projects, and other stuff. Next is Talk to Me. The concept is really simple, so it's used to transcribe text from speech or from text to speech, basically like that. Calculator. So this is the most sophisticated coder app that we've made, and also the last. Yes, the last. And it's used for calculating areas, circumferences, and other stuff. Next, we finally get to the first and also the last Android project for mandatory curriculum, Bitterquad. And we don't also do all of it. We only do some of the features like Islam prayer times, duas, and also ceramah, ceramah videos. Next is my final project for IT. It's also made in Android, but you are not mandated to use Android. You can use Cordova, but I picked Android as my platform. It's also not finished because there was no time. Next, we go to our my multimedia projects. First one is my Instagram post, which is a collection of Instagram slides that has information about tips and tricks and also tools. So where you would go to learn Python most efficiently and effectively. Next, we go product design. It sucks because I also sucked when I was 8th grade. We go to Dr. Rehab UI. This was the first UI project that we were told to do. This was done individually, unlike the next one, which is Muslimify App UI, which was done together with a team of four people. Next, also one on my portfolio, which is photo editing. We did this in Photopea, which is a free Photoshop alternative. Next, we go to my IoT projects. The first one is remote control, and the main thing is just you control a robot with a remote. Basically, that's it. Next is line follower, which the basic premise is that the robot follows a line using a feedback loop thing. Next, we have disaster alarm, which is just a simple sensor, and also just using the same platform as the projects, which was Microbit and Code. Next and second to last, which is weather station, which is the first ever Walkway project because we couldn't get it to work with actual devices, so we used a simulator, which is Walkway. Next, and also the final one on my portfolio, Husbandry Bit. We also couldn't get this one to work, so my teacher told me to only make a presentation about it, and I did it. And you can see the video with the QR code. We have many projects. This is, I think, my Akidah poster because all projects are gone, not archived because changed to website again, as I said before. My mapping, this was in 8th grade, and it tells us about this wiki project, and it tells us about Jumat manners, things that you should do in Friday. Next, the final one, we have motion graphic. This was made for competition, and I only did a simple thing by taking the voice of an ustad and add some things onto it. Finally, we get to the last one, which is English projects. We have short movie from 8th grade, but it was supposed to be from 7th grade, but I couldn't find the file. I could only find one from 8th grade, which was this one, the last one that I remember, and also in my website. Next, we have podcast from 8th grade 2. This was about how to build a successful business. This was done with Habibi in the English sound. Finally, we have my final project, which is fitting because it's also the final project that is shown in the portfolio, which is comprised of an interview and 2 presentations. That's it for the final project. We get to my experience. We skip my personal and professional projects, as I said before. My experience first is actually an internship. It's also not chronologically ordered. This is ordered sort of randomly. The first one is internship, when I got a chance from my father to do an internship, and also my school at the end very gratefully allowed me 1 month off to do my internship with my father. Next we have I didn't teaching here. I teach in Darussalam Pesantren about microbit and demonstrated line forward and remote control with 3 other people from the 3 other classes, Saka, Fakih, and Rosa. Next we have my Al-Azhar hackathon. This was the picture is from the second time when I went to Al-Azhar. The first time I went to there in 8th grade first semester. I took website, but I lost. I didn't get into the finals. And also for the second time, I also did not get into the finals. Next, second to last, we have Weekend TED Talk quiz, which was done in Ramadan of last year, if I remember correctly. And I did this with Guntur in afternoon. Next. I couldn't get a picture for this one because it's an very old time ago, so I don't know where the documentation lies. But it's character building, and if I remember it's where you get disabilities, and you get to see how patient you are. Finally, in the end, we have my achievements and certificates. We have first is my GSI Olympiad, which was done in, I forgot when this was done, but probably if I remember in 8th grade. There were 2 rounds, and first time I got second place and first place of the event, and then in the second round I got second place in the national level. Next we have a Git course that my teacher told me to follow because we at that time we didn't have any projects or anything to do, so we did this course. This OFest number 7 was the 7th installment of OFest, and my teacher told me to prepare weeks in advance because we paid for this, but unfortunately we did not win. I only got 50 places and 50th place, but it's still okay. We have Gantry Olympiad, which was I think the last Olympiad that I did, and I got first place of national. Finally, we have terminal course. This was the first ProGit course that I did before the Git course. This was also instructed by my teacher because we didn't have anything to do at the moment. Finally, this is the final slide before the closing. Thank you. This is now my closing statement and closing page. And yes, that's it. Right. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.